Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is for anyone who has made a new connection. And even if you haven't, you could say the next new connection I make, how are they going to really feel? Like what is on their mind? Like what are they thinking? Like are they thinking long term? Are they thinking this is just let's see where this goes, or you know, friends with benefits type of thing? Let's just see what's going on in their mind. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. Pile 1 purple, pile 2 pink, pile 3 yellow. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what they're thinking. All right, pile 1, you choose purple. Here we go. 8 of Swords, Temperance, Empress, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Double 8s here. Balance. Everything is falling into place with the 8s. Well, I think there's some worry about this connection, like worry on your part, whether they're, you know, whether it's going to work out or whether it's going to be for real. But I think you just need to have a little bit of patience, and I think you're going to see that this is going to turn into something that you really want. I think that they're going to really care about you, and I think that it's quite possible that you'll find happily ever after with this person. I feel like there's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of communication, so maybe that's what, you know, has you worried, that it's a lot of like just conversations on the phone, but not really actually going out and doing anything. No actual dates. Because the 8 of Wands, I mean, it is love at first sight in some circumstances, and it could be for this one. Like they could fall in love with you immediately. But it's also a communication card, so I really do think that maybe it starts off a little slow, where there's just like a lot of conversations, and you're like, well, you just asked me out already. Like, just let's meet up. Let's get the ball rolling here. So I don't know, but we'll see. It looks like it's a really good connection. Yeah, so I don't feel worried like you do. I think it's going to work out. Hope, which is the star. And, oh, there's a tower moment. All right, so a tower moment, for those of you who don't know, is when there's like a sudden change, a shake-up. Maybe something crumbles or falls apart. So maybe this is, this might have been someone you might have given a chance to previously and it didn't work out. Now, I'm not talking about like an ex or anything like that. Just like maybe someone like it like never took off. Like it was like a false start type of thing. And now it's changing. And, you know, it was a false start, and that's why you're worried about it. Like, is it going to be a false start again? So it could be somebody coming back around, but not somebody you really, truly have dated. Or maybe you dated for a very short period of time, something along that lines, because there is a tower moment showing up. And it doesn't feel, I don't know. I mean, it could be something that happens when you first meet this person and, you know, something goes wrong, but it ends up being good. I really do feel like this is going to end up in a relationship. So whatever this tower moment is, you'll get past it. You'll get past it. yeah, just have an abundance mindset. Just stay positive towards it. But I do feel like you got all the love here on this side. So, and Temperance is here saying something's going to change. So we're going to change from that Tower moment. You don't have to be worried about it. You have hope. So it's looking good. I heart you. They care about you. So again, all positive, right? Expecting miracles. Well, there you go. It's going to work out. You expect the miracle maybe from the Tower moment. This is going to rise up and be amazing. Forgiveness. Oh, so maybe there was some kind of falling out. Maybe there was a falling out and you're going to forgive them. It's going to lead to happiness. So, you know, we say new connection, but, you know, new is just like a new opportunity. It doesn't have to be somebody you completely don't know. And if it is like it, but it could be somebody you completely don't know. This could be a stranger to you, right? That you meet and you talk and you have a connection with, and then something goes wrong. Something blows up in your face. Like maybe they lied to you, maybe they're dating somebody else and you didn't know, and you know, like there's some kind of a Tower moment. Or maybe they just had a Tower moment in their life. But there is a Tower moment, and there's forgiveness. So when you forgive this person, all this abundance is going to come to you in the form of a happy relationship. So I don't know exactly how that Tower plays out because they're not giving me specifics. But, you know, if there's forgiveness here, then I kind of feel like the Tower is between the two of you. And again, it could have been somebody you were talking to and then they ghosted you. And you're like, where did they go? And then all of a sudden they're coming back around and you're like, wait, are you going to do this again? You ghosted me once. Like, how could I trust you? And they're saying, just forgive this person. It'll work out. But, you know, that Tower could be a couple different scenarios. So you take it how it resonates. Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. So this is saying, you know, if you want this to really work out, if you feel an attraction to this person, then you got to co-create the situation, you know, manifest it into existence here. Stay positive, have a positive mindset, an abundant mindset, and expect a miracle. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar cycles. So, you know, life is all about the different cycles, right? We have different cycles in our life all the time. So, you know, that cycle where this, you know, Tower moment happened is ending, and now you're going to have a new cycle of abundance and happiness. So appreciate the journey, basically, is what that card is saying. Like, everything happens for a reason, and you know, maybe the Tower moment put this person in a better mindset for you, or in a better loving place. You know, maybe they learned something from it, or you did. So Tower moments really do happen for our highest good, even though they don't feel good when we go through them. But yeah, like I definitely feel like this is a good thing. Not the Tower moment, but I feel like this is a good, there's potential here for a lasting relationship. Focus on the here and now. So in other words, let go of the past. You know, whatever happened, let it go. If you're going to have a fresh start, start with a clean slate. Focus on the here and now. Make things good now. And if they are good, then go with the flow and don't, you know, cause that chaotic, worried thinking in your mindset that you know, might self-sabotage this. Kind of focus on what's going on right now. Let your person prove to you that they're in it right now. right? They're in a positive place right now. So I don't hate this. Let's get some initials. Let's get some initials and see who this could possibly be. Okay, we have B, D, E, Q, T, U, V, Y, and Z. Not very many here. So, I don't know if that helps you, but wow. I don't know. There you have it, pile one. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. All right, pile two. If you chose pink, then this is your reading. Let's get some cards here. The Magician, Four of Cups, the Moon, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. So I think that you manifested this new connection into your life, but you're already bored. Like, on paper, they're like, they're all good. Like, this is what you would want. But for some reason, I feel like you're not satisfied, or you're already over it, or there's not enough excitement here. So you don't know where this is going to go. So you're trying to take it slow, but you're kind of already bored. Like, I kind of feel you pushing this person away a little bit. So if this is what you want, it's going to take work. So this is a case of be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You know, the universe is giving you exactly what you asked for here, but it might not be all that it's cracked up to be. Like, you yourself might not know, you know, exactly what you want. So, but I think the universe is like kind of saying, this is what you asked for, this is what you get. Like, I've learned, believe me, I've learned that you have to be super, super specific at times. Because the universe does provide, and they do provide what you ask for. But, you know, sometimes we ask for things that are a little vague, or, you know, not as specific. And sometimes, you know, it's funny because, you know, I know the angels and your spirit guides. I mean, they are full of unconditional love, right? That's the only real emotion that they feel is unconditional love. But they're very, for me, sometimes they're very stoic, very matter of fact and blunt. Sometimes the way that I read, because I read it the way that I get it sometimes. And this is like one of those cases where they're like, you asked, we granted your wish, you asked for it, this is what you got. And, you know, this, you can't blame us, this is what you wanted, this is what we gave you. You know, this isn't what you want, change your mind. Say something else. But, so, I don't know. I think that with work, this will work out for you. But I kind of feel like you're like, oh, all right, this is what I wanted. Yeah, you're right, you gave it to me, but I don't know if I really want it. So we'll see. Oh, there's the Death card. And Three of Wands. Now, I'm actually kind of feeling like that Death card is not really an ending. It's more of a rebirth or a transformation. I think your feelings are going to change, especially with that Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. So I think you're waiting for this to get better. And I think it will. I don't know why, but I mean, the mood's here, and I know you're confused, but I kind of have a feeling it's going to work out. Maybe it's because of the Eight of Pentacles. Hard work will pay off, you know, mastering the craft, mastering this relationship, mastering how to get your happiness out of it. I don't know. We'll see. Power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting healing. I'm laughing because, like, you manifested this and now you're praying for it to get better, even better. Or you're praying for some space, or you're praying for some excitement. You're praying for something. And that's good. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's always a good thing to ask for what you want. But it just kind of makes me laugh because it's like your prayers already were answered here. They already paid off, but you're still continuing to pray. You're praying for a situation to get a little bit better in some form. I'm not exactly sure how, but that you have options is meaningful. Rock on. So they're saying, this is your life. You have free will. If you don't want to be with this person, you don't have to be with this person. Just because you manifest them into your life, we helped you along here, doesn't mean that we don't understand that you can change your mind. You have options. What is it that you want? Figure it out. Hearing the messages from Spirit. So, you know, they are communicating with you. Whether you hear them, or you see the signs, or, you know, you're paying attention to your dreams, however they communicate with you, maybe through song or song lyrics, or, I mean, literally actual signs, like, for an example, there's this man that I dated, but I pushed him away, and he started to, like, not come back around, but come back around in my thoughts. And I was driving, and I said, you know, I always meditate when I drive for some reason. You know, give me a sign if this person's meant to be in my life. And don't you know, not even 2 minutes later, I kid you not, a truck, like a construction, kind of like a construction type truck, drove by with his name on it. Big as day. Clear as day. His name was on that truck. And I was like, okay, thank you. I get it. I mean, it was in my face. So I think it's something like that where you're getting signs that this person's the one for you. Or that they're not the one for you. But I kind of feel like they are. Thriving. Yeah, see, I think the relationship will thrive. I do. I think it's going to turn out beautifully, better than you're thinking. I think you just need to be patient and give it a little bit of time here. Or even set some boundaries. The miracles are endless. So you might feel like, see, I think that's my guides laughing at us. I think that they're having fun saying, you know, like, it'll be a miracle, but this person's going to pull it out, and they're going to become what you want them to be. It might take a miracle, but they're going to do it. So I think they're having a little bit of fun with you, saying that, you know, the miracles are endless. Like, you're really, this works. I do. I think this is going to work out for you. This is the magic of 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧. Caution, secrecy. All right, so this is like the mermaid's tail, where her power's in her hair. Nobody knows that, but if you cut her hair, she loses her power. Kind of like, you know, Samson and Delilah type of story. I think this is, don't give away your power. You have the option. You don't have to conform to what this person wants. You can set boundaries so that this relationship works for you. So don't give your power away and let this person walk all over you and like bulldoze over you to have the relationship that they want. You come to a compromise, come to, you know, a middle place, but at the same time, don't give the power away. You've got this, you know, this is your life. And if you want excitement in your life, then you have to, figure out a way to get it, or, whatever it is that you want. Okay, so your last card is Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. So, again, give yourself the space that you need to, do some self-care. If that means you need a break from your person, then take your break. Don't let them bully you into, seeing you or being up your butt or whatever. Just do what's right for you. Again, I feel like this relationship is going to work out. I think it might take, setting some boundaries. But other than that, I think it's good, because I think this person is pretty much what you asked for. So I think you could turn this around and make it what you want it to be. You just have to communicate honestly. And if you do that, I think your person's going to be willing to work with you. All right, let's pull some initials. All right, got quite a few here. A. Oh, we did get a B. A, B. C, D, E. Wait, we did have, I saw an F. F, G, I, K, L, M, Q. Oh, we did have a P. P, Q, R. What is this one? Oh, it's a T. U. It's a U. Oh, we do have a T. T, U, W, X, and Z. We have an extra R, an extra G, an extra Q. All right, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose yellow, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get some cards. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Star, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Two is all about, because you have two twos here, alignment. Right place, right time. So, all right, so you're meant to meet this person at the right place at the right time. There's hope. There's hope. So, Six of Swords says moving into calmer waters, leaving the choppy waters of singlehood behind, the dating rat race. So yeah, I think that you're going to meet someone who has real potential for a future here. Someone who's going to, give you equal give and take here. I kind of feel like you've been waiting for this for a while. So I do think that your life's about to change in the dating scene. I think life's about to get easier for you. I mean, it could just mean that, it's taken you a while to get to a place where you're open as well. So we'll see. What else we got? Rejoice in celebration, Three of Cups, and Ace, and an Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. So I absolutely feel like you're going to meet somebody who you might have waited for a while, but who's going to, who's going to make you want to give them a chance, make you want to see this through, make you want to see where it goes. And it looks like it has potential, so have courage to ask for and accept help. Oh, see, now this is making a little more sense with what I was feeling, how like you've been waiting for this. I think you haven't been putting yourself out there. I think you've kind of been isolating, been in hermit mode maybe. And now you're gonna, you know, maybe your friends are like, come on, just let's get out of the house. Come on, let's just go do something. This way you have a chance to meet somebody. Even if that's not your intention to go out to meet somebody, but maybe your friends are pulling you out and getting you in social situations. Allow that to happen. Your friends mean well, and they care about you, and they don't want you to be alone. So they are looking out for you, and I feel like you're going to meet somebody. But you always have to be true to yourself, so you don't pretend to be somebody you're not. Don't put on a mask for somebody. You know, just be you. Somebody's going to fall in love with you just the way that you are. There's always somebody out there for you. All right, it's just a matter of finding them, I guess. Awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is merging with me. All right, so that's like, you know, a light bulb moment, an epiphanies, awakening to some knowledge about self, about the way the universe works. I'm not quite sure, but maybe, you know, sometimes we have to help ourselves for the universe to help us as well. You know, it can't all be a spirit's job, because there's certain things that they can't do because they're non-physical. So maybe you're wakening up to the fact that you gotta be available. Like you gotta give people an opportunity to meet you. Because that's what I kind of feel. I kind of feel like you've been in hermit mode. Flexibility. Yeah, you need to be more flexible. I think you're kind of stubborn in your routine. This is what I do. You know, I get up, I go to work, I go to the gym, I come home, I eat dinner. By that time I'm tired. I just want to relax. I watch TV or I play video games, and then I go to bed and it starts all over again. That's your routine. They're saying be flexible, shake it up. They want you to meet somebody. Shake it up. Do something different. Life is a mystery. You don't get to know everything. You know, you find out when you're supposed to find out. Things happen in divine order and in divine timing. So we you know, I hear somebody saying, like, I'll go out if I know that there's people out there to meet. Like, but if there's nobody out there, I don't want to waste my time. It's like life's a mystery. Sometimes, you know, you're going to go out and it's going to be hit or miss. Like, you know, it'll be empty and dead. And then the next night you go out and it's full of different people that you get to talk to. So life's a mystery. You can't control it. You just kind of got to do your part to make things happen for you. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So be careful what you think of, because what you're thinking about can come to fruition. So if you're thinking negatively, you're thinking something into existence. You don't want to do that. So we want to focus on something very positive. I'm going to meet somebody. I'm going to meet somebody. You don't even have to put a time frame on it. I'm going to meet somebody. Not soon or tomorrow, because it'll always be tomorrow, right? It'll never be today. It'll always be soon. It will never be now. So I'm going to meet somebody. And if it doesn't happen that particular day, you're not completely disillusioned and disappointed. You're still going to meet somebody. I'm going to meet somebody. So stay positive. Clover, release your guilt. What are you feeling guilty over? Is this why you're in hermit mode? Is this why you're not taking chances? Because you feel guilty over something? Something you've done in the past? Why are you beating yourself up? Things happen. People make mistakes. It's okay. We're human. Don't feel guilty. Release it. All right? You're just as worthy as anyone else to find the love of your life. You know, to be happy. Even if we've made mistakes in the past, you're still worthy of greatness. Believe in that. All right, let's pull some initials and see who your new connection's initials could possibly be. Okay, so C, D, E, I, M, N, O, P, R, V, W. All right, Pile 3. That's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light.